and our foremost donors, and have always supported our programs and projects. આપણે 2 મિનિટની વાત કરવાની છે ફોન ઉપર થઈ જશે. Yeah? And today is one shining example of that, because they've donated our group's pledge for this multi-speciality clinic center, which most of you have visited this morning. So thank you, Lataben, Dhirubai, for your continuing support to our group. Chalu જ રાખજો તમે. So Dhirubai was born in Mombasa in 1935. He's son of late Megji Sochpa Danani and late Pachiben. 1957, he married Hemlata Ben. So their marriage is as old as me. They have 2 daughters, Mira or Tinu, I'm not sure, and Neva, who are both well settled in the UK, and so Mira is pleasantly surprised her parents by flying in without letting them know. They're also proud grandparents. Dhirubai, after completing his education in 1951, joined his father's business, Karman Medpa and Company. In 1964, he ventured into industry with Vajra Dodia to manufacture plastic shoes. Now this is 1964, 1 year after independence. Who ever heard of plastic in Kenya at that time? Anybody remembers? કોઈને ખ્યાલ આવે છે 64 માં કઈ તમે પ્લાસ્ટિક વાપર્યું હતું? Those who were born before, I'm talking about, yeah. શાંતિભાઈ ટીકી આવે છે કઈ યાદ આવે તમને? Okay. And this was one of the many enterprising successful ventures formed under the Dodia group of companies. The flagship, obviously, which you all know, Spinners and Spinners, established in 1979. So it's 43 years old, that particular business. And through his leadership, it has developed into one of the largest textile manufacturing businesses in East Africa. This remarkable enduring spirit of entrepreneurship is what I call it, has enabled him to provide employment to nearly 2,000 people. 2,000 people. Look at the multiplier effect of that in Lulu. So when I was preparing this sort of write-up I was doing for both Hemlata Ben and Dhirubai, I always ask myself, what do their names really mean? What do their names really mean? Yeah, so I'm always tempted to Google. I said, I'm not going to do it this time. So let me begin with Hemlata Ben. Hemlata means talented. Now everybody in the family, I'm sure, knows about talents, yeah? કચોરી તો એક બાજુ રાખી એની, બરાબર છે? And means also a truly charitable person, and that is demonstrated not only today but time and again. And a real religious person and a pillar of family. Indeed, I see all that in our Hemlata Ben. She has always been a tremendous support to Dhirubai and the whole Danani family. બરાબર છે? ધનાની ફેમિલી સાચી વાત કરીએ છીએ અમે? તો તાળીના ગડગડ મારો.
બાપુજી મેઘજીભાઈ ધનાણી જે ચેરમેન અને બધા મોટા હતા, એમને જે કામ કર્યું છે ને એમના જે બધા દીકરાઓ એવા બધા બાળકો એનું કુટુંબ અત્યારે અહીંયા હાજર થઈને જે આપણે કામ એની પાસે લઈ અને આપે છે તે સદરથી એના માટે પરમાત્મા પાસે આપણે બધાએ પ્રાર્થના કરવી જોઈએ કે આ કુટુંબ એવું એના જિંદગીની અંદર આપણે હેલ્થ વેલ્થ પ્રોસ્પેરિટી અમારે સાથે સાથે એની જિંદગી એવી આનંદથી જાય કે જે
Thank you. Thank you, Dhirubai. Hemlata Ben is also religious. Even at her age, she attends religious classes. બરાબર છે Hemlata Ben? તમારી જો દેરાસરમાં તમે જાઓ છો એ બધું અમારાથી નથી થાય, પણ તમે કરો છો, I think it's great. And she's very talented. You know, if you go to her home, wherever it is, I'm not talking about Nairobi or UK, Matame Jao, you can see the impact of her talents at home. Everybody in the Nani family knows about her cooking, I think. બરાબર છે? એની એક તાળી આપો. Now, what about Dhirubhai Amla? Dhiraj Lal, which is his official name, means taking responsibility seriously. Being methodical, dedicated and calm. દેખાય છે ધીરુભાઈમાં એ બધાને? So we know about his dedication, we know about his responsible approach for whether it's business, charity. But what about his calm and supportive nature? I'm not talking about the Dhanani family, you guys know it. I'm talking about everybody else. Who knows about his calm and supportive nature? So a bit of probing we found at the office. He is known as DMD and inspires all around him through his calm, calculated approach, listening to everybody. સાંભળવાનું નહીં, સમજવાનું. Without too many words, gives everybody the confidence to challenge and push themselves to new limits. So whoever is here from spinners and spinners, can they recognize this? Yeah. Dhirubhai is a pillar of the Dhanani family. This is evident in the way he interacts with everybody, his approachable, friendly manner and above his actions. And all the children in the family fondly and lovingly call him Dhiru Bapuji. બરાબર છે? છોકરાઓ ક્યાં ગયા? કેવો ત્યાંના બધાય શરમ નથી રાખવાની કે આજે એનો દિવસ છે, અલ્લાહ બેઝકનો દિવસ છે.
Dhirubhai, you are a great man, I'm telling you.
Whilst his drive has been on those economic activities, looking after the family, his desire to give back to the community has been equally sincere. In this, both હાથ મિલાવીને કામ કરે છે હેમલતાબેન ને ધીરુભાઈ એ બાબતમાં, giving back to the community. I'm just sharing a few examples because the list can go long. Spinners and spinners, with immense gratitude, is supporting various community projects in Ruiru, including, for example, adopting a private primary secondary school in 2007. The school is doing very well and has over 300 students. 1,300 students. But that's so. છોકરાઓ ભણે છે સ્કૂલમાં. Plus, I think it looks after the old people around Ruiru. He really looks after people around Ruiru. There are places where he has put up sort of social centers, Dhirubhai, so they can actually mingle and be social. You know, when you get older, you need to be a lot more social and you never get opportunities. But he's creating that ambience and environments for the old people in Ruiru. I think that's really to be admired. How many people think of doing those things? Yeah? We know in our country we have problems around water. He's actually set up water stations providing free clean water to those in Ruiru. Like I said earlier, they've been tremendous supporters of our group's projects. I'll only quote a few examples. They were our key donors for the Hemlata Dhiru Dhanani Jain Social Group wing at Jalara Medical Center, which we inaugurated a few months ago. At MP Shah, 5 years ago, 17 September 2017. The HTU was inaugurated. And as Tosif has said, Manoj has said, that unit with its blessings is helping people who need that help. So 5 years pehla hi હતું. Today, they have contributed towards an outstanding center of multi-speciality clinics. So thank you, Dhirubhai, from our bottom of hearts. Hemlataben, તમને આપણે શું કે બહુ અભિનંદન. મારું ગુજરાતી એટલું નથી પાકું. હર્ષે આપણે ટ્રાય કરે શીખવવાની, પણ I'm not a good student. So the chief guest, Hemlataben, Dhirubhai, truly embrace the ethos of giving and growing others. It's not only about giving, but it's about growing others. It's something we can inspire, they can be our role models. કંઈ શીખવાનું એ લોકો પાસે મળે તો આ છે દેવાનું ને બીજાની ધ્યાન રાખવાનું. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dhirubhai as he comes to the podium to share with us his words of wisdom. Dhirubhai.